Here we go, fellas. Let's see here. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How you doing, fellas, bro, fellas, fellarets? How you doing today? Let me know.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's going to go down again. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Quick slant to Brown.
Oh, my goodness.
The 40, 30, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
That's crazy.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 79 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson from the shotgun. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
If we
got
had $1
this.
for every time we heard a team talk about explosive
We got this,
plays and how valuable
fellas,
they are,
bro,
we probably wouldn't have to work very
fellas,
much. We just
rats.
saw a big one there, and then they tried to go explosive again,
got
going for
this.
2.
Yeah, is that a little too risky, you think? Just kick the extra point?
You know, I'm all about getting points, and if I feel good about my kicker, I go ahead and do that. But with that ball at the 2-yard line, going for 2, I think it's awfully tempting for teams nowadays.
This run back, but
At their own 19-yard line.
it is what it is.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back. Sugar!
How's everybody
The first
doing?
carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
What's
Here's a throw
up?
caught
How
by
you
Gronkowski.
doing?
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First
Question
down.
mark.
Good
Well,
job
how are
there to
you
locate
doing?
his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
The
Yeah, he
boy
has good
is
pass
back
catching
in
abilities, and if
town.
they're able
How
to
are
continue
you
to find him
doing?
here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later. if
Can
he
you
occupies
hear
their
me
attention.
all right?
On first down, Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette.
Oh,
Complete.
yeah,
He'll be out
that's
of bounds
right.
after getting this one across the 40.
Just
Thank
about every
you.
quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back
Appreciate
and make a nice safe
it.
throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice move.
And he's
Well,
going to have to
that
eat this
wasn't
one as
good.
down he goes. Chuck
It's
Clark
okay.
able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete.
That's
Brady on
good.
target
I'm
to
glad
Brown.
you
First
can
down,
hear me.
Buccaneers.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't
How
just
are
circle
you
the games on your
doing
team's
today?
You
Circle the Pro Bowl.
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Please, if this is for my subscribers, if
And
you
nearly picked it off.
honestly
He had a chance to come down with that in the end
wrong,
zone, but it'll
Rant,
wind up
I
just
don't
being
know how to
incomplete.
say his name right. I
Almost
don't
feels
want
like
to
anything you
butcher
can
it.
do,
Sorry,
we're going to try
but
and match or do
anyways,
better.
if
We've already
you
seen
can,
one touchdown pass from the opposition.
check out
They
the
tried to equal it on
boys,
that throw.
Migs and Nasty Gaming on Twitch for me if you can. Please and thank you. And hit
Brady's
them a
incompletion on
follow
first
if
down
you
leads to a
would,
2nd
all
and 10.
my subscribers, the ones that obviously aren't Migs and Nasty Gaming, but
From
please
midfield,
hit
here's
them a
Brady.
follow for
Looking
me.
downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete.
Let's
Good effort there, trying to
go.
take a
I'm
shot, but
doing
it's 3rd
good.
down.
I'm doing
They decided
great.
to take a shot and right down the middle of the field.
I'm
And really,
doing
they didn't give us
great.
much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free.
Let's go. Come
Play
on,
action. Now it's
Brady,
Brady.
you got this.
He gets it
Throw
into
it
the
to
hands of
Gronk.
Gronkowski.
There wasn't
Complete.
nothing
The completion
good
there winds
there.
up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Looking downfield for Godwin. Godwin's
Yeah,
got it.
Chris
Touchdown, Tampa
Godwin.
Bay.
You're welcome.
Chris
Anytime.
Godwin, 50 yards. And the Bucs Bucs are just an extra point away
That's
from grabbing
right.
the lead now.
Tom Brady, man.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing
I don't
football.
care what
But who
anybody
cares?
says
Look at
about
the
the
result.
guy.
Big touchdown.
They went for it on their
He's
own
still
side
the
of the
GOAT.
50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there.
Oh, man, I
And he'll be brought
missed.
down right on the edge of the goal
I
line at
missed
about the
it
1
too.
yard line.
That's okay.
So back even at 6 apiece
got
as the kicks
this.
away. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately
Stay
cannot get
down.
this out to the
Stay
25-yard
down.
line as he's dropped it to 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Yeah.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Throwing over the
He
middle,
missed
and
that.
it's incomplete.
Touchdown.
He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And it's second down.
Let's go. That's right.
To throw again, Jackson.
Well,
Open
how did
man
he-
is the tight end,
how
Nick
did he
Boyle.
get in front
And up
of
to the
him?
35 before they're able to knock him down.
Come on,
12 yards there to
defense.
first down. All tied up, 6-6. Our score after
Come
one.
on, let's do this.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he
Not
can't get rid of it.
running.
He's
Come
taken
on,
down.
Lamar. Stay
William
down.
Golston. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Yes, I
A lot of force
stopped
bearing
it.
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Yeah, there.
Goes a
Stay
Buccaneer
down.
sack. Jason Pierre-Paul picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Into
Yeah,
double
don't
coverage,
do
and it's
that.
intercepted.
Yeah,
It's off at the 40,
interception.
and his guys
That's
are going to take
right.
over at the 39-yard line. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct
That's
takes over.
right.
And when it's in the
Smart.
air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to
Smart
get
right
on for
there.
intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Okay.
On play action, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And all the way
Oh, he'd
inside the
take
15
that,
before
man.
they drop it. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good
That's
chunks of yardage,
right.
too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Working from the gun, it's Brady. Dancing to his left. And incomplete
glad
as he
I
was
threw
knocked as
that.
he threw it. And it took the ball
Threw
off
it
course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target,
Boy.
but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Get out of my
And down
way.
inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Let's
they
go.
get 7 out of that, so they're
That's
left with a
right.
3rd and 3. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Fine work by the
That was
Baltimore defense to
risky.
help bring up 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And my goodness, this
man.
is incomplete.
Woo!
The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it. Oh, their
That
first 4th
wasn't a
down attempt earlier was
touchdown that
successful. This
time,
one
but that's
backfires for a
okay.
turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second
Get
time?
'em,
I don't think
get
they'll be
'em.
daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Yeah, it is too easy right
Scrimmage is the
there.
8 on 2nd and 8. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
That's right, too easy, but sometimes I get some tough ranked opponents on
Now the
here.
Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Baltimore.
From the gun, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
Yeah,
They'll
give
contain
him.
him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle.
Man.
It's Andrews. And this one will
Yeah,
go
I
to
was
the 28-yard
trying to
line.
stop.
7 yards there and a first down. And that's going to be
Get
incomplete.
that out of
Too tough to
here.
hold on to that one. It's second down.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again. Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And all the way down to the 29.
That's
A
not
big play
good.
there just before halftime. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
And what's up, Packers? What's up, my man? What's up? What's up, Packers? How are you doing, bro?
Now Jackson on first down. And
Get
that
that out of
incomplete with the
here.
clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up
That's
yardage.
good
But
to
in this
hear,
case,
man.
the hit was
That's
timed
great
really
to
well
hear.
and popped it free from his grasp.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with
Yeah,
14
I'm glad
seconds
you
remaining.
got
He
to
was looking for his
also,
tight end, Mark
Packers.
Andrews there, and it's 3rd down.
Happy you did too. Got to make it today.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Thank you, Packers. I appreciate that.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker,
Yeah,
Justin
if you
Tucker,
would,
out onto the field.
please
From the
hit
right
that
edge, it's a
like
46-yard
button.
attempt.
It helps a lot.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal.
Well, I'm glad
Not
you
much
got
time
to
left on the
make
clock.
it
That's the way
today,
to go into the
though.
half.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half
Yeah.
as the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Yeah, I gotta do something, man. I'm playing ranked matches right now.
A field goal the difference. A tight one through 2 quarters, and we are back and underway for the 3rd quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Blitz
All they're doing is blitzing me.
Chuck Clark. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. After the sack on 1st down, Brady airing this one out for it. It got his man complete. Past the 20. Who wants some? Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Can you dig that sucker?
And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Room here to run. And now look at him go. 20, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Gus Edwards, 65 yards. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. Oh, look at that. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 35. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there.
Man,
they practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. That'll bring up second down. To throw again, Brady. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But now it's third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. Out to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins.
And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points. Nothing fancy there on that 2-point try. Give it to the big boy, let him go to work.
That almost felt like Sandlot football that we used to play, didn't it? Biggest guy on your team who can carry the ball, hand it to him and let him rumble.
Nobody picked me on the Sandlot football team.
You were quarterback, and I know better.
I was the water boy. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there. They'll roll him out right. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski.
And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. So what can Brady do here is he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Shotgun now for Brady. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. On the counter. It's Edwards. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10
at their 35-yard line.
And right away, he'll look to throw.
Airing this one up. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give him 28 yards on that one. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. From the gun, it's Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. To throw, it's Brady. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Fournette running out of the gun. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the gun, Brady forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory.
And it'll be intercepted.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game. And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. On the give, this is their fullback. And he is not going to get the 1st down as he'll spot this at about the 28. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
That's good, man. I'm glad you're back. Yeah, there's a game
Here's a
right
big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah, I got this. I'm going to try to, man.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Here's Dobbins.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Here's Jackson. Now there's a quick throw caught by Andrews. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14.
Hold on, this will take him off. Throw it, you won't.
Or a stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
You just gonna let that. You don't got nothing.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
At the 32-yard line.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. They run the counter. Edwards. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game.
I had it. Man. go. After this, actually, I'm going to end the stream, everybody. Okay, thank you.